A number of years ago, we were just talking about diversity issues, and John Rogers brought up the entire way people talk about business diversity is just all wrong. It's so incomplete that something needs to happen around the issue of professional services. And really, it was that moment when you see the right idea, it totally shifts the way you think about things.
When we make investments in an institution, then we expect them to give back to the community and to be fair and to be inclusive, that they pay attention to what the University of Chicago has shown can be done in a space of 5 years.
We've been invited to participate in many different supplier diversity programs. I can tell you, head and shoulders above, this program is a dramatic departure than anything else that we have seen.
Well, this is our 5th year hosting the Professional Services Symposium. We first hold a pre-symposium meeting where our vice presidents talk about what their specific needs are now and what they may be looking to in the future.
So we were able to take that information back to our firm and speak and recraft our message to make sure that we were hitting the points that they wanted to hear to make the most beneficial time of our presentation.
The networking reception provides an opportunity for our businesses to build relationships in a more relaxed environment.
And that's something that made this symposium very different, is the opportunity to hear about and meet some people from other parts of the university.
And really talk in a bit more detail and perhaps just in a more relaxed way about some of the challenges and kind of draw that out a bit.
The following day, we hold business presentations that give the firms an opportunity to meet one-on-one with our vice presidents and other university senior leaders.
It really does make a difference. It's really interesting for us to be able to come in and have this opportunity to have a room of 8 people, and it does include the decision makers right up to the very top.
So we really have a top-down commitment. President Zimmer is very committed to diversity on every level, and we have a trustee, John Rogers, who has been equally supportive of our efforts, as well as Nim Chania. He comes out, he knows all the firms that we have met with.
And it really does create this opportunity for us to be the national model, and something that hopefully as the years go on, we'll start to see more and more institutions following the footsteps of the University of Chicago and the extraordinary leadership that's been shown here.
If you don't have a marketing machine, it's very difficult to get the audience. So the fact that we're giving them the audience, I think, is great, and then the fact that they're living up to those expectations has just really been stupendous.
Without this symposium, my firm would not have had the opportunity to serve as sole underwriters counsel on the university's recent financing.
We're trying to build a roster of a number of great firms that can do work for the university. So we're always out looking for folks. And it's grown every year, and for a good reason. It's as rewarding to us as we think it is to the firms we work with.